looking for the king of podcasts? You're at the wrong channel. Looking for good ideas for life? You are far from good hands. If you think the listener is always right, you are far from the right place. Hosted by a Northeasterner by birth, a rebel by choice. If you want a host that floats between love and madness, then play on and listen to Crazy Train Radio.
What up? Excuse me while I whip this out. Oh, gnarly! Say what again? Say what again? I dare you. I double dare you, motherfucker. Say what one more goddamn time.
I knew it. I'm surrounded by assholes. And good evening, friends.
Not all football helmets are created equal. Zenith, the industry leader in protective technology, is the only helmet in the game with adaptive head protection featuring a shock suspension system that can move independently from the helmet shell. Headquartered and developed in Detroit, Zenith is committed to player safety and revolutionary innovation. Zenith is proud to protect athletes at every level from Pee-wee to the pros. Learn more about the Zenith difference at zenith.com. That's XENITH.com.
With over 30 years of experience and a superb reputation for being a detail-oriented company, Lacey Cleaning has some of the highest work standards in the cleaning business.
That's the fact, Jack!
Whether it's carpet cleaning, tile, grout cleaning, new construction cleanup, rental turnovers, vent and duct cleaning, odor elimination, office and or business cleaning, power washing, residential cleaning, you name it, they do it. Woo! Check them out. To contact them today, laceycleaning@gmail.com or call them at 609-709-8536.
That's what I'm talking about.
Hi, this is Christina Lazul, and you're listening to Crazy Train Radio. Hey!
This country rocker has his new release coming, or is already out. It's his EP, Runaway. It is truly a distinctive hybrid of country and rock, with his catchy guitar intros and depth when it comes to his lyrics. Adam Rockledge, how you doing, sir?
I'm great, man. How are you?
Oh, I can't complain, man. So, tell us a little bit about the EP of Runaway.
Well, so I grew up on like Leonard Skinner and Kiss and a lot of that classic rock stuff. So, my sound is a little bit edgy and more on the rock and roll side of things. And so I think we kind of captured that with the record as far as how it sounds sonically and how it's mixed. I think it's mixed like a rock record. Big drums, it hits hard. But I think song-wise, it covers a lot of ground. We've got ballads on there, and we've got power ballads and the heavy-hitting songs and some of the more poppy, fun stuff. I think it covers about everything and something for everybody on this record.
Yeah, and that's what's I don't necessarily like the categorization of music sometimes, but unfortunately, like I get the basics country rock, but then people try to categorize stuff so much. It's like, oh, really doesn't fit into this. People try to fit things in those boxes that it may not fit.
Yeah.
You know,
well, I think the most important thing is, just does the listener like it or not? That's the only category that matters. Like it or don't like it.
Exactly. Yeah. And I'll tell you what, folks. This original resident of Roanoke, Virginia, his stories within his songwriting. Because Adam's a singer and songwriter, which is really awesome. His stories are razor sharp and cut straight to your heart for the most part, I would say, but also with a raw, soulful, sleek voice.
Well, yeah, thank you, man. I appreciate that. I think there's, I think there's songs on the record like "Hard to Be Happy for You" that are, the lyric is so honest, and I think it's something that everybody can relate to. And it's, who hadn't been in love with somebody and then had that relationship sort of fall apart, and then have to watch or hear about them the other person moving on and doing better than maybe you are. I think it's always a little hard, no matter how much you love that person, to hear that they're doing well and they've moved on. So I love the honest lyric in that song, and songs like July and Rub a Little Dirt on it that are more about things I've experienced in my life personally. So I try to make it something that makes the listener feel something. I think that's the goal of songwriting, is to make them feel something good or bad, or just as long as they're feeling something, then I think you're doing the right thing. Yeah,
if you get some sort of feeling, you're usually accomplishing something in music. But, the thing is, with me, which I got a kick out of when I first was pointing in your direction as far as music and stuff, that first thing I popped for your association with a fellow singer-songwriter and friend of the show, Phil Vassar. Hi, Phil. We love you. No.
Phil is the best.
What's it like working with another singer-songwriter who's had so much success?
Oh, man, it's a dream come true. He's just, he's so good. He's just the best songwriter, and he's as good as he is as a musician. He's just an even better friend and mentor. He's just really generous with his time and his advice, and writing music with him is just, I still have to pinch myself that I'm in the same room with Phil Vassar, who's had so many hits, and man, he knows how to write a song. He really does.
Yeah, it's like, and he's still a relatively young guy, but in life perspective, but it's like when you talk to Phil on the phone, or you text with him, or you're in whatever, it's like sitting. I think it's like sitting under a learning tree when you deal with Phil.
Oh yeah, I try to soak up every word he says, and just every piece of advice. He's got so much knowledge, and he's, not only can he lead me in the right direction, but he can keep me away from those pitfalls that a lot of young artists have, and there's just so many of those. But his advice is it's invaluable. It really is.
Now, with Runaway, are you currently out on the road, or what's your story on that front?
Yeah, we're hitting different cities here and there. It's not a huge tour right now, but we're planning a big one this fall and winter, and so we'll be out playing around everywhere coming up.
Well, definitely if you're in the Northeast, we'll have to check you out and find out which dates and whatnot for that bigger tour here in the fall.
Yeah, man, absolutely. We'd love to come see you.
But last question for you, Adam. Social media-wise, because I didn't have that stuff written down, bad me. What are you on? Where can people find you on social media and the internet?
You can find me on social media at I am Adam Rutledge. That's my handle on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and Snapchat. And my website is adamrutledgemusic.com. And of course, I'm on iTunes and Spotify. Yeah,
so folks, if depending on which version of this interview you're listening to, go ahead down below, click. We will have links to all that, because I know better than not write them down. So
thank you.
Yeah, so as we step out here, why don't you guys all listen to Rub a Little Dirt on It. Adam, thank you so much.
Tough as nails, but everybody's got a soft spot. Mine was you, and yours was Billy Dean. fell in love with you in high school. Was a redneck sitting behind you in a Skinner shirt and tore up blue jeans. Yeah, he gave you one night. I wanted to give you the world. So if it breaks your heart like your daddy told you when you skinned your knee, rub a little dirt on it. Put on your summer dress that you bought last week. Come find me. We'll get a little dirt on it.
What's up, Doc?
I'll tell you what's up. Based out of Atlantic City, New Jersey, Geek Time Entertainment runs exclusively along with different events in the area to strategize with their partners who will benefit with increased exposure and patron traffic.
Oh, gnarly!
Geek Time Entertainment will work with your event in increasing the event's traffic via social media, radio, and storefront advertisements.
Holy cow!
Also, they will help increase business for your company and event with different sales incentives.
Duh.
Whether your event will be small or even mid-scale, Geek Time Entertainment is the group to work with.
That's what I'm talking about.
Contact them today at geektimeentertainment@gmail.com or facebook.com/geektimeentertainment.
Oh my God, who the hell cares?
Hi, I'm Grant Beard. You're listening to Crazy Train Radio.